welcome back to my channel. So today what we're going to be doing is installing a 5x5 closure wig from Unice hair, Unice, yeah, whatever, however you say it. But we're going to be installing the 5x5 closure. Today is going to be a glueless install. We will be using some boho liquid gold as well as some even lace spray. So that's what we're going to be using today to install our wig. And if you want to see how I install my wig, then go ahead and continue to watch. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be installing this 5x5 closure unit from Unice hair. I'm just showing you the box that it came in. It comes also with the wig cap. That's my packing slip, don't mind that. There's the wig. It also came with the paper that comes inside of the wig. This pretty bag to store your wig in. It also comes with some Halloween tattoos. And then it also came with this pretty leopard print headband. Alright, you all, so this is a 5x5 HD lace closure unit from Unice hair. I'm just going to be taking that wig out of the bag to kind of show you the construction of the 5x5 closure. It is a really good wig for, you know, just for you to slip on and go. Like, I love wearing these, especially for work. The closures are just really super easy, especially for those of us who like to switch up our hair a lot. So yeah, so it's a straight unit, comes with the middle part. We're gonna be rocking it in the middle part anyway, but yeah, this is a start to finish. So I'm gonna show you guys how I bleach the knots and all of that. But this is the construction of the cap. It comes with the wig band or a strap, kind of like a, I don't know what kind of band you want to call that, but anyway, there's the lace. It looks good. Looks good. Straight unit, very nice, straight out the pack, but we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it right. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna be showing you guys what you're going to need. You're gonna be needing a bowl to put your bleach in, your developer. We're using 35 volume developer today. You're also going to be needing your bleach. This is the Blonde Brilliance Express Lightener bleach. Best bleach ever. I love this bleach. You're also going to need some shampoo. We're just going to use some Creme of Nature Argan Oil shampoo today. And then for our knots, we're going to be using Fanola No Orange. This is a extra blue pigment shampoo. Okay. Then we're going to be using number 12, which is blue black, and the Revlon Color Silk dye. I love this blue black color. You can also, you know, substitute it for something else. You're going to need a bucket and some gloves. Okay, y'all, so what I did was I took my hot water, put some in my bucket. I went ahead and I mixed the Revlon Color Silk in the bottle. I'm gonna just pour most of it in there. I probably ain't even gonna use all of it. And then I'm gonna take my spatula and I'm gonna just mix it all around. And I might just take the whole bottle, to be honest. Now the water ain't gonna look, it's not gonna look good at first, but it'll darken. I'm gonna take some water in the bottle. I'm gonna shake it up. But you see how blotchy and splotchy it is on the stick? You don't want that. The hair's not gonna take like that. So we wanna make sure that we rinse, or that we mix this up really, really good, so that the dye isn't blotchy in the hair. And you can use a like tint, whatever, but I like the Revlon Color Silk, so that's what I'm going to stick with. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my brush. Get my paddle brush, because I'm gonna start dipping the hair in here. So I'm gonna dip. And a lot of people use Vaseline, stuff like that. I don't need all that, so I'm not gonna get the dye everywhere, so it'll be all right. But then I'm just gonna brush this through the hair. I'm gonna just dip it. And you don't want to use too much water. So we're just gonna dip it. Believe me, that color don't take. So just dip it. I ain't never had no problems with my lace turning black or nothing like that. So I'm not about to switch it up now. I ain't never had that problem with the watercolor method. I be using this little band that come in some wigs to just help me dip it in and out the water. In and out, in and out. Until you basically see that all that color is taken. You can let yours sit. I'm gonna probably leave mine in here for a couple minutes. But yeah, that's what we're doing. And you want to be sure you get these little, on the closure, you want to be sure you get the little side tabs. And I'm going to just gently dip the front in. Believe me, it'll catch. It'll be alright. But you can see the color developing. And this color that we use is Natural Blue Black. Natural Blue Black. Now you can take it, you can mix a jet black and a midnight blue. It'll give you the same color. But this is good enough for me. We good. So that's what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna let this sit in here for about 5 minutes. If you are a beginner, you want to make sure that your lace is not getting tinted, you can put this to the side, but I'm gonna just leave it turned over like this with the lace not in the water, and we're gonna let that sit. All right, y'all, so what we gonna do next is we're gonna take our bowl, our bleach, I'm gonna use 1 scoop. I'm gonna take my 35 volume developer. And I'm gonna add just a little bit at a time. I'm gonna use the other side of my spatula just because. No, I take that back. I'm gonna get a spoon. Hold on. Plastic spoon. And I'm gonna just mix this. A little bit at a time. Not enough? Or a little bit more. That's still a little too thick for me, so I'm gonna take a little bit more. That's good enough for me. It ain't coming off my spoon, but I can still spread it. So I'm gonna take some of my bleach and I'm gonna start right here at the back. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna spread it. And I'm gonna push it through just a little bit, using a little bit of pressure. To push this through. this is a little sloppy, y'all. Usually I would use a knife or a different kind of spoon, but I just didn't feel like it today, so this is what we got. We're gonna use what we got. You feel me? This ain't getting it for me. Hold on, y'all. Like I said, you want to spread this and be able to kind of push it through with a little bit of pressure so that it gets actually onto the knots of the hair. Y'all don't know what knots means? Then I'll do another detailed video and I'll explain what all of it is in the next video. Or like this video, comment down below and I'll do another detailed video on it. Alright, so let's turn it over on the other side. Very gently. And as you can see, the knots are covered. We're going to let this sit for about 25 minutes. And we'll come back. And we're going to check it in the meantime, in between time as well. So just be sure that y'all are checking to see what the knots look like, to see if they're bleached properly. You'll begin to see them turn from black to blonde. We're going to check back in about 25 minutes. So y'all, my phone died. I didn't get a chance to show you guys the knots, what they look like after I removed the bleach and washed it out. But we're going to go ahead and get into this install. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some peaking shears and I am just going to, or zigzag scissors, whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to be cutting off that extra lace in the front. I do pre-cut my lace on my closures. It's just a little bit easier to do off my head instead of on my head. I mean, you can use some eyebrow or a eyebrow razor if you like, but I like the way that the peaking shears cut, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So right here, what I'm doing is I'm just fitting the wig to my head just to make sure that none of my ball cap is showing. Usually on closures, I don't do a ball cap, but I wanted to do it for this one. So we are just adjusting the wig to our head. So the foundation that I'm using today is going to be the NARS foundation and the shade Marquise. I'm going to be using that to go ahead and tint my cap as well as tint my lace. So this is a glueless install, y'all. So I'm going to be taking my boho liquid gold, just a very small amount of that, a very, very thin layer. And I'm going to take my comb, the metal part of my comb, I'm just going to spread that out a little bit. And after I spread that out, I am going to be taking my even lace spray, and I'm just going to put a thin layer of the even lace spray down. I'm also going to spread that out just to make sure it's not dripping down my forehead. And once I get done with spreading that out a little bit, I'm going to take my blow dryer on the warm setting, and I'm just going to blow dry for a little bit just until it is tacky. So right here, what we're doing is I'm just removing the middle clips so that I can pull my lace down. I'm going to be placing it in that gel and that spray. And I'm just going to try to pull on it just a little bit just to make sure that it's tight. I'm going to take my comb and press it in. And I'm just pressing just the very, very edge. I'm not going and, touching it and moving it all around. I'm just pressing in those edges just a little bit. And once after I get done with that, I'm going to use my elastic band, and I'm going to be tying this down. I did have to spray a little bit of spray just to make sure that that edge was melted down. Ooh, that's melted into my skin. You can't, what lace? Where's the lace? Tell me, where is the lace? You cannot see this lace at all. That melted in my skin so good. All right, y'all, so before I apply my elastic band, I am going to take my blow dryer and I'm just going to dry this just a little bit so that it is not sticky, because you don't want your band sticking to your lace, because then it's going to cause residue. You don't want that residue. So you want to make sure that it's nice and dry before you apply your elastic band. So I'm going to go ahead and take my elastic band. We're going to tie this down for about 5 to 10 minutes. And in the meantime, in between time, we're going to get this hair as flat as possible, baby. We're going to get it nice and sleek and laid while we are melting that into our skin, okay? Oop, we came back with them lashes on, girl. Okay, I see you. And you can see it's stuck just a little bit. So if it's not all the way dry, you're going to get a little bit of residue. That's okay, because this is still glueless and we can fix that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of spray on the end of my comb, and I am just going to spray that down. So here, that's what I did. I took a little bit of spray and I just put it in those areas that weren't all the way dry so that we won't have any residue. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So right here, what I'm doing is I'm just going to take my flat iron, my Slay Collection flat iron is on the level 450, and we are just going to make sure that this top area is nice and sleek and flat. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my flat iron and just flatten that out a little bit more. Once after we do that, then we're going to get onto these baby hairs. So for my baby hairs, I believe I went ahead and I cut them down just a little bit, and I use a couple of different mousses. I believe in this video I used the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Style and Shine Foaming Mousse. I do also use Nairobi. I will also sometimes use Tropical Roots. Now the Tropical Roots is a little sticky, so I don't always use that. So in this one I did use my Cream of Nature. It gives a little bit of a softer hold, so I went ahead and I just used that to lay down my baby hairs. I could take you, girl, it's limitless. So if you've never been, girl, I would just love to take you there. You don't have to worry about a thing. I got it, let me show you better than. Cause I may not know you, just let me hold you. You be my soldier, like you from the north. Make it say, no limit. No limit, baby. No limit. Just know you roll with a nigga like me. There's no limit. On decline, you roll with me and we shine, baby we shine, yeah, little mama we shine. Just pick a destination. Go ahead, show me you can get like everything. Show me like any car, any house, baby you can get like any ring, anything. Then I can knock it down, all through the night, all through the day, yeah. I knock that pussy out, baby you call Sugar Ray, yeah. Cause I may not know you, just let me hold you. You be my soldier, like you from the north. Make it say, So right here, I did take my hot comb and I am just hot combing the hair back a little bit. We want this top to be nice and flat. So I took my Andis hot comb on the highest heat setting, and I am just going through the hair just to make sure that we are nice and flat and sleeked out. Alright y'all, so we are pretty much to the end of the video. I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.